handheld's the best way. It's nice to have a little bit of movement.
A little bit of movement, yeah. Rob, Magnus, good to see you this evening, and I understand this is your first gig together,
it is.
You're starting at the legendary Hope and Anchor, which is a pretty good way to start.
It's not a bad way to start, mate. Not bad at all. Not bad at all.
How do you feel about playing at such a famous venue?
We're nervous anyway, because it's our first gig, you know, and I've actually never sang live in front of people since I was about 18. So for a variety of reasons, but it's great. It's going to be a good moment, and I think we're going to enjoy it.
And Magnus, you've come over from Sweden, is it, for the gig today?
Yes, I did. I'm very excited. I've played in band for close to 10 years now, but this is my first time in London. I'm overexcited.
Excellent. That sounds good.
Yeah. He's got laryngitis as well, the poor guy. You know, and I'm glad I didn't get it.
You're the main vocalist, I know.
Yeah.
So your debut single, As If Transformed, has just been released,
yes.
and the video's doing like crazy online. It's like tens of thousands of hits.
Yep.
So you must be really pleased with the response.
I'm pleased with that. The most important thing these days, I think, is to get people to see things, to get things out there, to get people aware of stuff. As in sales, sales are very difficult now, as everyone will tell you in music. So especially at a starting level, it's very difficult. But yeah, with Spotify and stuff and stuff like that, people can access it more easily, which is great.
But if anyone's interested, they can presumably get it on iTunes.
If anyone's interested, it's on iTunes, and you can hear it on Spotify. Check the video out if you haven't seen it yet. It is bizarre. I didn't direct it, you know. It's not, but it is brilliant. I'm allowed to say it's brilliant.
Life as it transformed. Death as it transformed. Light as it transformed. Opaque as it transformed. Blink as it transformed. Never as it transformed. As it transformed.
I don't get it. Guy Fawkes Day was 2 days ago.
Oh, mate, you'll have it from now till Christmas, till New
Thank
Year.
you.
Okay. So I understand also, just finally, your work is already well underway on your first album.
Yeah,
is that right?
Absolutely, yeah. Well, to be honest, the band's been a bit of a strange thing, because we started very early last year, and it was a different singer. And the singer in question, lovely man as he is, but he was terrifying. When we played some of the bigger gigs that we did last year, we did a couple of gigs, and one was in Sweden. He was petrified, so he left. So I was left with a broken band, and I was wondering what I was going to do. So I realised I had to step up to the plate and sing myself. because I can sing, luckily. So, and then Magnus kindly agreed to come on board because I'd met him in Sweden at the gig we did there, and so it's all worked quite nicely. It's all.
And
it's a happy thing.
when are you expecting the album to be available?
Right. well, it's near to
Fun
completion.
fact,
Yeah.
I started out in my primary band, Mr. Eagle's Machine,
Yeah.
by lending one of my synthesizers to them,
Yeah.
as I did with the department.
Yeah, and it's kind of come full circle really, because a friend of mine's lending you a synth tonight, so it's kind of it's all very nice. It's a very nice synth as well.
Excellent.
Virus, yeah. If he thinks he's getting it back, he's got another thing coming.
Thanks for your time, gentlemen. I hope you have a good gig.
Thank you very much, mate. Cheers.
Cheers.